Yeah. Cheers, your boy C.O. McLean.
What the fuck was oh my God.
You gotta get your mojo back.
Wait. So you just skipped the whole intro and just
They don't know what they listen to. Don't know what
What's going on, bro? Are you okay? Y'all should have just came to the crib tonight. We should have just had a powwow at the crib and smoked some blunts and ate some food.
Do the button. I'm gonna do the intro.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Charlie's Most Dangerous Podcast. It's your boy C.O. McLean.
It's your girl, Trap. See it.
Now you do me.
It's Tyrus Unscripted.
What's the fucking vibe, man? It's your boy, Humble, a.k.a. Muhammad Ali, a.k.a.
Frederick Douglass.
Let my people
You
go.
walked into that one. I'm sorry, but you walked
It's
into
crazy
that
because
one.
you could go to see The Color Purple right now.
It's crazy. It's crazy how niggas act when they got a wig on.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Great.
It's crazy. Sorry, y'all. Okay, you back now, boss.
It sure was because you bought it, right?
I'm back. Cheers, Charlie's Most Dangerous School No Advisory Podcast. Your boy C.O. McLean.
It's your girl, Trap. See it for the fourth time.
It's unscripted.
I guess it's Frederick Douglass, nigga. Let's get this shit going.
Hey, yo, Happy New Year, Happy New Year,
Year,
everybody.
Hey, we missed y'all niggas for real.
So much.
We missed y'all, man.
New Year,
But we
man.
didn't forget. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this podcast.
Yes,
So we can
please.
keep producing podcasts and y'all can keep laughing.
New Year, same us.
Yes. Yeah, shout out my man DJ Polo in the background. You know what I'm saying? He over there drinking some stout. And,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck he doing.
Stella.
And he got
Stella,
a mic.
man.
Oh, and he got a mic to include himself in the audio.
That's what I'm talking about.
Came prepared. Shout out to our cameraman who is
Nobody.
Polo
Shout out
said
to
he on your
photographer
neck.
who is nobody.
We are looking for a photographer.
Yeah, we losing.
We are losing either way.
We losing hard right now, yo.
L's in the chat.
God damn.
We went from 2 photographers and none. We went to 1 videographer to none.
We started with none, so that was.
Hold on, nigga. We still got a half of a videographer.
We do.
You ain't got no camera.
We ain't got no camera.
You know they
There's
have-
fucking cameras in fucking Mexico.
They don't have cameras. In
Along with the fucking
they
bad
didn't,
food.
They didn't have cameras in 1908. So
Oh shit. God damn. Let
Look at the
my
TV,
people
this
go.
I
Terrence.
had to get down. Friend, I had to get that one
Terrence.
off. I had to get it off.
Out of all people,
I had to get it off. I had
out
to
of
get it
all
off.
people.
I know because my hair be look like that regularly. I know, friend, but not right now.
Okay.
Hey
We still got an
we
hour of
a
this
lot
podcast left.
to
I miss y'all, man.
talk about. I mean, I feel like, goddamn, there's a lot to
I
fucking
feel like
talk
we got
about.
a month.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
it's
do.
a lot to fucking.
Look, can we
process.
just please listen?
Let's just start with Terrence because you want to drink.
I want to
Listen.
drink so bad.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
We're
I
not
think-
gonna start with her, but let's just act like the drink's still in here when we get to her part.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be gone by the time it's super gone.
Well, I would like to say,
Goddamn,
New
humble
Year, new
shit.
age. Your girl just turned 30. You know what I'm
dirty.
saying?
Yeah.
I just had a birthday a couple days ago. Capricorn season, goat season.
Yo, at 30, that's when like you really get nasty and shit.
Hey, yo, what?
I've been nasty.
What?
But you gonna get
Wait.
nastier,
What you mean?
What do you mean?
Because like they call it dirty 30. So it's like you do nasty shit when you turn 30.
I mean, to be fair, I went to Jamaica and.
Okay.
Oh, shout out to my man. I had a great, amazing birthday. I had a hard launch this week. Most of you know in PR, when you have a hard launch, you just drop that man on the timeline. Just drop that man on the timeline, and it went crazy. I retired my jersey in the rafters, please.
Hey.
Yes, I had a.
Yeah, you might as well, right?
Yep, I had a D-Wade farewell tour. You know.
A D-Wade farewell tour for what?
Yeah, because I retired my jersey. You know, I'm the original shot coach. I used to be shooting
Wait,
shots in the
you
streets.
you retire your jersey? What jersey? What were we talking about? Retirement?
You got a man now.
I got a man now. I retired my jersey.
Oh.
Shoot her shot.
Oh, I was lost
so
too.
you,
I ain't gonna lie.
so you got
She
a
was
man
the
at 30?
coach. She was the coach.
I was the coach of the
shot
team. I was teaching
your
these people how to
shots.
shoot their shots. I was in the streets shooting my shots.
Let me tell you,
And now-
I was almost a product of that service. She actually was really smart. What she used to do, shout out to my girl T Daddy because this smart.
Thank you.
She used to do a single train where like if you were single, you submit a picture and a short bio about yourself. Her followers, if they interested and they single, they hit you up.
Yep.
That was
I really
smart.
think I should do that again though. For real.
I think you should.
I might incorporate that for like a no advisory Valentine's Day type thing, and get these artists out, and see if some music will get popping and some more music will
Manny
be made.
LeVon, what's up?
Yeah, so I think we should try that. But yeah, so I am retired. Your girl's off the streets. I am happily in relationship bliss.
So you got in a relationship in Jamaica?
No, I had a relationship before Jamaica.
Okay.
I
I
just
thought
let
you
the
went to
people
Jamaica.
know. I've been in a relationship. Nobody just ain't know that shit because stay out my business.
Facts.
But like I said, I've been nasty. Ask that man.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
So she went to Jamaica
Remember
and
my
got
box?
nastier.
Yeah, no, I got to Jamaica. And I got it with a bottom on. And he made me a bad guy.
Uh-oh. Ooh, she even got the patois down.
You know what I'm saying?
Bad guy.
Me not care what you say, man. I've been a bad guy.
That Jamaica in there now.
Yeah, and really, in other ways,
Amen.
more than
That was
Jamaica.
terrible. Okay.
Sorry.
Shout
Sorry.
out Jamaica.
Shout out to Jamaica.
Hi. Hot topics. Chapsy, birthdays, what we got? Chappy.
We only got 2 birthdays.
Ooh.
The first one, George Foreman.
God,
George Foreman?
He's still alive.
Sure, 75.
shout out to George
75,
Foreman
shout out to
because
George
that
Foreman.
George Foreman grill, my God.
He's a better entrepreneur than he is a boxer, but
Give us some round of applause for George Foreman.
Shout out to him.
75.
I guess.
next
Yes.
is probably the
Yo, the
youngest
fucking
person
Hornets
I
suck.
ever said.
I'm sorry who I offended. Who did I offend just now?
Everybody.
This is probably the youngest person I ever said we ever said happy birthday to.
Ooh.
I want to kill my mom.
I want to kill my dad. This is his birthday?
Woo Wop. He turned 8 today.
Who the
Shout
fuck
out to
is
Woo
Woo
Wop.
You
Who the
know
fuck
the
is
little
that?
boy that did the song, I want to kill my mom. I want to kill my dad. I want to kill my grandma.
Who the
Okay,
fuck?
do y'all know who DDG is?
No.
DDG
He just had a baby with Hailey Baby.
Hailey Baby, baby.
Oh,
daddy.
okay.
Okay,
Yes,
yes, I know
It's
who
his-
that is.
No, it's his nephew.
Oh, yeah,
His
his nephew.
nephew?
Y'all
It's
have
a black kid?
Yeah, it's little Woo Wop. He's hilarious. He's
Woo
like
Wop
a
is-
YouTube star. He
yeah,
probably
he's
makes
fucking
millions
hilarious.
of dollars a year. Go look him up.
But he made a song called I Want to Kill My Mom and Dad?
No, it was
Yeah.
a prank. It
was a
was
prank.
like in a video of a YouTube video that he was doing, and he act emo for a day.
Oh,
And he
wow.
walked around with this full like
Emo,
goth
black,
outfit on,
black, everything.
He had the
Scaring
choker
the shit out of his
on.
mama and daddy.
Yeah, he was scared. He was like, "I want to kill my mom."
I want to kill.
It was hilarious.
Okay, all right. In that
Well,
context.
just a little bit
okay.
choppy because I can. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Shout out to Woo Wop. That's my little homie.
That's crazy. Yo, I was just looking at this joint the other day, and it wasn't disturbing, but I was fucking pissed. It was like the caption said, "You here working your 9 to 5 job, and this little 8-year-old just made $50-something million.
Yeah.
I was pissed looking at that shit, and I had to post it. I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta look at this shit again. That's like, yo,
That's
I.E.
I was like, this is
the
that.
little nigga with the toys, Ryan. With
Ryan,
Oh my
him.
God,
That was
is he
him.
like the most paid YouTuber?
Yes.
That was him.
That's sick.
That
And
was
I ain't
him.
mad at it because you gotta. I mean, but I know his parents like.
Well,
you
behind
little
Mr. Beast,
motherfucker.
because we know Mr. Beast is basically
yeah.
Mr. YouTube at this point.
My God, but I'm just like, damn, you that little boy, he makes money off of just playing with toys.
Playing with toys.
And I ain't
That's
gonna
what I
lie.
don't understand.
My niece, when she was little, she would have watched him play with the toys.
See,
Like, what joy do they get out of watching somebody else play with toys?
I
they
don't know,
have?
but they be in there lit as hell watching that little boy play
Same
with
joy
toys.
grown ass men get out of watching people play the game.
that's what I told
'Cause
my
I know
daughter.
I
Like
do.
my daughter, and I woke up this morning. She was in there watching some shit called like Proud Family. Here it go right here.
You never seen Proud Family?
You never seen Proud Family?
Like getting dressed to go to work when there's an 11-year-old kid that made 35+ million this year,
It's
and
the
he got a
clown
clown face. Like you clown.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I have been thinking of ways to get my niece into some stuff because we need some money, baby.
Yo.
Man, look.
Listen, okay.
Yo, social media content videos, that's where it's at. All it takes is
YouTube.
one video for us to go viral, and we in there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We in there. We got to say some controversial shit or do something.
To be
You
fair,
say controversial shit every week, CEO.
Right,
damn
and
sure
that still
do,
didn't
right?
pop up.
Because maybe it wasn't clipped right or something. Because I do say some controversial shit every
'cause
fucking
the
week.
I think we should have like a hot box session, like
yeah.
a mini-sode of us
Unpopular opinions.
just having like sitting around in a car, full hot box with the camera, and just seeing what crazy ass shit comes out our mouth.
Yeah.
Listen, whatever. At this point, whatever the fuck floats the boat that makes the shit rock and move. Fuck it.
Manifesting a successful
Yes,
and
manifesting.
prospering year
Yes.
for No Advisory.
Yes.
I smell
Yes.
16,000 more followers on
Yes.
YouTube.
Yep.
28 more thousand followers on Instagram.
Yep.
And a viral moment that puts us in front of millions.
Yep.
Yes.
Facts.
And I might have to
Name
show a
names.
titty or two, but hey, I'm a sacrifice for the group. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what
I
I'm
might gotta go with you.
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sacrifice for the group.
Nah, we gonna be banned.
He tries so hard not to look over here. He's gonna look
We
straight.
gonna be banned.
Shout out to my man.
Banned.
Yeah.
Okay, the hot topics.
Oh, we have to-
topics.
I've
First
been
of all,
waiting
it
for
was
this
a
one.
lot of shit I could have put in here, but for the second time, I didn't.
Yeah.
Shit, we got
A lot of shit happened over the last couple weeks.
I really want to talk about the Katt Williams interview,
Let's
but
talk
that's gonna take a whole episode.
We can talk about that. Yeah,
I ain't even
definitely
touch
gotta talk
on
about that.
See, y'all been waiting to talk about that.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna take a whole episode.
Great
y'all.
fucking interview. First
Great
of all,
interview.
Shout out to Shannon Sharp. Shout out to
Shout out
Club
to
Shay
Shannon
Shay.
Sharp.
Shout out to DraftKings for supporting that movement and funding that whole podcast. Shout out to Katt Williams for coming through and speaking his truth for 2 hours and 47
That
minutes.
that nigga dropped some tea. That was some gossiping ass nigga, but I love that shit.
Okay. And to make
That nigga said, "Cat, how you doing?" Cat said, "All you niggas is bullshit."
Okay.
God
Cat said, because
damn.
when you sign to them, you get a light-skinned woman that don't do interviews for 20 years. Now, you think that, but that sentence just applied to 7 other people in the industry. Woo.
That shit is crazy.
And they did the picture. All them niggas got lights.
They did. All them niggas got light skinned wives. Everybody.
Every last one of them.
They said Katt Williams is on drugs.
Steve Harvey,
Harvey.
Cedric the Entertainer,
Kevin Hart.
Ludacris, who else?
All them motherfuckers.
Everybody.
Everybody. That's
Everybody. Listen.
They always try to silence motherfuckers that talk the truth.
But I think what made his everything he was saying stronger in recent, like beyond what he said, obviously a lot of people was like, oh, he's lying or whatever. I personally think he was fully telling the truth. He said everything
Absolutely.
with conviction. He didn't stutter. He didn't stumble. He didn't change his story.
Nope.
He was 100%. Everything he said, I believe word for word. But Ice Cube, did y'all see the Ice Cube interview?
Nah.
Ice Cube
confirmed what he was saying about the Friday.
confirmed everything he was saying about Friday.
Was
He
this
was
an old interview or new?
No, this is recently.
Oh.
Like this was like Ice Cube responding back. Like Ice Cube was doing an interview, it was like via Skype or something like that. And he was doing an interview, and the interviewer asked him like obviously Katt Williams has said a lot of things about Friday. You know, what are your thoughts on that? He was like, basically in so many words, he said he's not lying.
He's not lying,
And he
right.
everything Katt Williams said, he corroborated.
Yeah,
there you go. I can't say that word. And the only thing that he kind of like clarified a little bit more is, remember when Ricky Smiley, I guess, went on record and said the Money Mic was his role, and Katt was like, it was never your role, I wrote it. Ice Cube said that's not true. So in Hollywood, you know, they have a lot of people audition for the role to get that part. And they said that when Ricky Smiley came in for the audition, they felt like he was better suited as a Santa. And when Katt Williams came in, they felt like he was better suited for Money Mike. So he got the part. But he said the whole thing about Katt Williams basically like rewriting the script, he said not really, but he kind of did. And he means that because he said that the script was already written. First of all, Ice Cube said there was never a scene about nobody being raped. He would never write that in no movie, especially a movie of this caliber that's supposed to be light and funny. He was like, that wouldn't make no sense to put it in there.
Right.
So, but he said everything else about like Money Mike, he said we had like a general script. He said, but Katt Williams really enhanced the character.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, he said originally Katt Williams was only supposed to have like a 3-line part in the movie, but his energy every day, the way he was so prepared to come to work, and how he was acting on camera, just adding stuff here and there, they gave him more screen time. And Ice Cube said if it wasn't for him, he probably wouldn't have made that installation of Friday as good as it was.
To be fair, that happens in a lot of movies. People don't realize a lot of scripts are already pre-written, but certain actors will bring certain things to the table and enhance it. Like a lot of scenes, for example, like Fast and Furious, the scene where The Rock was coming at the end of the movie and they was at the house at the cookout, and then Tyrese was like looking at him with a tight ass shirt. That was improv. So that was really like joking back and forth with each other. But that does happen where actors bring shit to the table and elevate movies. And to be fair, if we
What was
honest,
the line, Terrence? What was the line?
I can't remember the line. He was talking about The Rock tight ass shirt. And he said something about Tyrese bald ass.
He didn't say nothing about no tight ass shirt.
Well,
Oh no, that's a scene when he was walking.
Yeah.
He was walking. He said,
Probably because I know the shit. I seen this movie way too many
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
I could tell y'all verbatim what was said.
What he say?
He said, "Me, you better hide your baby oil," and then The Rock said, "You better have that big ass forehead."
Yeah.
So that was improv. That wasn't written in the script.
Right.
But that's why I said for Friday after next, I ain't gonna lie. A couple of my favorite scenes are because of Money Mike. And I was saying that shit the other day. I was saying to somebody, I said, yeah, everything gotta go. Maybe even you. I was saying that shit every day. So he ain't lying.
I mean, for me, we talk about the comedian parts. The Diddy shit got me.
He said, you gotta tell that nigga Diddy no.
He said you gotta tell that nigga no. I was like, yo, remember that slogan when it was like, kids, just say no to drugs? The new slogan is, just say no to Diddy, nigga. Just say no to Diddy.
That is crazy.
Yo, because that shit was crazy. But it's shit that he talked about because they referenced like everything that Katt Williams said. They referenced everything. So he had talked about that shit unknowing to people that he was talking about Diddy at the time. He was talking about the parties and all this shit like that. So now we're just like, oh, that's what he was talking about, Diddy. But that, yo, shout out to Katt Williams because those are the best interviews when you are telling the truth and you are convincingly telling the truth. And when the people that you talked about telling the truth on try to tiptoe around from them saying that he told the truth. They try to make jokes and shit.
That's what I was just about to say. You notice how everybody he mentioned in that interview responded, but nobody said he was lying.
Nobody said he was lying. Nobody.
That's the biggest tell-all.
To be fair, a lot of shit he said was already shit that was already out in the industry.
Right.
So like the Steve Harvey shit, we already knew about him and Bernie Mac. We knew about Mark Curry. Been talked about this shit with Steve Harvey. So, I mean, a lot of this shit he not saying is nothing new. Thanks. He keep reminding y'all like, look, this is what happened. This is what it is. And to be fair about the Bernie Mac shit, you know, his daughter got on TikTok or whatever and confirmed most of that shit. Like, so I ain't mad at Katt.
Yeah, I ain't mad at Katt.
And he going on tour, and I might buy some tickets for that.
Oh no,
shit.
so
You ain't
that's what I
buying
was
no
just about to
tickets.
say.
Them shit's sold out.
No, I got some good news for y'all.
What?
They added another show to Charlotte.
Oh, good.
It's in March.
It's March 3rd.
And it's at Bojangles, right?
College.
And I'm going to give me some tickets.
So
for
his
that shit.
original show, January 28th, after this interview, you know, I got like 10 million views the first 2 days. After this interview, all his tickets on his first leg of his tour sold out. So they went back and added more shows to every city to give people the opportunity.
Look at that.
But
That nigga about to
when he comes to Charlotte on January 28th, one of the comedians on his lineup is Kevin Hart's ex-wife.
That's crazy.
Tori Hart.
Tory Hart.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And she still got his last name. She's like, I'm not giving up this last name.
Which
money.
that to me, that aggravates the fuck out of my soul.
Why she started
It
That's petty.
aggravates my fucking soul.
My mom still got my dad's last name.
I'm no funny shit. Your dad ain't famous.
I know your dad. He kind of famous for real.
He's kind of famous.
Shout out to
The
Big
stories.
K. Shout out to Big K.
Hold on.
Shout out to Big K.
Hold on, because
Shout out to
the stories he was telling me the other night. Yeah, that nigga kind of famous. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
I never met that man in person, but shout out to Big K.
But in the
for
grand
real.
scheme of things, though, what I mean is like, bro, come on, let that man's name go, because you got so much negative to say about him in the media, but you still holding on to his last name. If you feel this way about this man, let his last name go. You only the person that you are because you have his last name. If you feel this way about this man, let his fucking last name go.
To be fair though, I think they have come to a point of I guess compromise or common ground, because they had like, this was like a couple 2 years ago after all this shit happened and when they first got divorced and it was back and forth. He said that, you know, she wanted to change her last name. He told her don't do it because, you know, making the money. So I think they've come to a common
Before
ground.
she got in the media saying all this negative shit about him.
This
was after they-
What I'm saying is she told him not to do it. He told her not to do it before she started talking all this shit. He might have came out and said that after she said all this shit. But what I'm saying is, if you gonna keep this man's last name, whether he told you to do it or not, okay, cool. Respect this man.
To be fair, I don't know. I'm kind of with her. I earned that shit.
Yeah, I was about to say she had 2 kids by that nigga. She earned that
name.
shit.
I earned that lane. Like Tina Turner. She earned that name, Tina Turner. She ain't get
got
I
beat
get
enough.
that. He beat her ass.
God damn.
I'm just saying.
Speaking of controversial couples, NBA YoungBoy. I know y'all seen that interview.
He don't fuck with fatherhood.
Jail pisses me off.
Okay, so NBA
That nigga said, "Hey, Ma,
YoungBoy
can I
sat
smoke a
down
cigarette
for
in
an
here?"
exclusive interview
He did an
How the
interview.
fuck you ask your mama if you gonna
Listen,
smoke a cigarette?
with Bootleg Kev,
Oh god.
Oh,
and
shit.
the interview was so chaotic. Okay,
Oh shit! Look who
but
he
the
did the interview with.
most notable part of the interview that I have the biggest problem with is this man is a father of 10, allegedly 11 kids.
Charlie 12.
And this guy, Bootleg Kev, asked him, he said, before we get started into the depth of this interview, like, can you tell the viewers how important it is to be a father?
How important it is
This
to be
man
a father.
says,
What do you say?
I'm not really that big on it, to be honest. You have 10 fucking kids, bro.
That's why he not that big on it. He like, bro, I can't father all you niggas.
And then the interview asked her, like, the interview was trying, you could tell he was trying to, like, make light of the situation. And he was like, no, for real. Like, if he was like, I'm only here because you're here. if I wasn't here, like, mind you, he's saying this as one of his kids is actively sitting on his lap.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
He was like, if you weren't here, I'll be in my studio 4 walls all day. I don't interact with nobody. He said like being alone is what keeps him sane because he feel like he's going crazy being locked up in his house for 2 years. But to go as far as to say you not big on being a father and you got 10 fucking
10
kids,
fucking kids?
And I
is
just
crazy.
And I just know as one of the 10 kids, I watched that interview 10 years from now. I tell myself, what the fuck were you smoking?
If there's nothing
Is that
else,
crack? It's gotta
if
be-
there is nothing else that we can do with this situation, this may sound controversial or fucked up. This may be the viral moment you're looking for, CEO. We gotta respect this man's honesty. He like, look, I'm not finna fake for none of you
But he
niggas.
did
I don't
say
fuck
that.
with this shit.
But did he say,
Like-
did he say why he's not big on it? I didn't watch the whole interview.
He never grew up with a father, so
Okay.
he don't really know how to be a father.
He
Right.
traumatized.
He feel like he don't have the time for his kids because even though he's house arrest at this house in Utah, which is gorgeous, he can't do what he
can't
needs
do
to
what he
do
do.
to provide. So he feels like he's lacking.
Stop
He's
making
like
him do
right
it,
now
nigga.
it's just not his thing. Like, and he said y'all know me, I'm gonna be honest. It's some bullshit.
Yeah, I get it. He traumatized a little bit, so
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
it's
give him
some
a little. I'm
bullshit. You
gonna
got
give him a
10
little
fucking
grace,
kids,
but
though.
saying that shit out loud is wild.
So let's talk about this 11th alleged kid. Okay.
God.
Who's it from?
Who got more, him and Nick Cannon?
They got the same amount at
They
this
got the same
point.
amount, I think.
Nick
Nick
Cannon got
Cannon
11.
has 12.
Oh,
He got
Nick
12?
Cannon, yeah, Nick Cannon got 12. Damn,
Well,
nigga.
12 that he know about.
Probably more.
Probably more.
So y'all know NBA YoungBoy got married to Jasmine Michelle in like what 2021.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't even
That's
know who
his,
the fuck
his
Jasmine
wife,
Michelle
the
is.
girl
Okay,
that
the light skin girl.
the
right?
light skin girl.
Okay, got it.
Oh, okay.
So 2 things. So he allegedly has a 11th child with the Instagram model named Drew Valentina last year.
Oh fuck. Damn.
To make matters worse, he just like a few weeks ago put up this new girl who is now his wife. Also, I don't know what the fuck be going on in this house.
I'm about to say, did the bitches be flying out there and then just walk up to the?
They got to.
so.
Yeah, they got to.
I mean, you gotta know
They
his
don't
house
give
in
a
Utah.
fuck.
It's
They-
Utah.
They are.
I know that house probably stank.
They don't give a fuck.
They probably smell.
wait. So what happened with Floyd Mayweather's daughter?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, don't they got a baby
he
with her?
just turned 3.
Yeah,
And he was nowhere
So
to be
I know. I
around.
did see a headline. Was he talking about them in an interview?
No.
Because I saw a headline. They was talking about Yaya, and it was other Jania.
He was talking about all his baby mamas.
Oh.
And that wasn't in the interview. That was like, okay, after he said that
He got
whole
on
he not
live.
big on fatherhood shit, his baby mama was like, bitch, how you gonna say you not big on fatherhood? You got 10 fucking kids.
10 fucking kids.
because-
And then he went on live and started like blanking on their ass. And that's what the headlines called.
But they right though. You got 10 fucking kids. You not big on fatherhood. You look
Yeah.
like you very big on fatherhood. The
I mean,
fuck?
come on now.
Right,
Even
that
if
shit
you
up.
not, wrap it up.
Come
And
on
I'm
now.
to be fair, I'm mad at them too because to be fair, you laid down too. So it's
That's what I'm about to
it's
say, man.
both
These
of
chicks
y'all.
know what the fuck they was doing.
You know, after about if you see him got the 5-6 kids, you gonna still lay down
right,
with this
still
nigga?
and unprotected.
That's why I don't feel bad for like none of you lie when one of Nick Cannon baby mamas was talking about spending. No, I don't feel bad for that because you knew what type of time he was on. So I
Okay.
don't feel bad for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
that
don't.
shit is crazy.
You know, I give women grace all the time.
You
but
promise
no.
not to come in me? Yeah, I got you. Okay. Then he ranking, come in me, Nick. Like they fucking know what they're getting into. They want to
And-
be 13,
And then on
14,
top of that,
15, 16.
there's plenty of ways to fix that shit. Okay, it's
Okay,
called
you
plan
got
A,
too
B,
much
and C.
money.
Right.
Too much money to not have a kid if you don't want it. Let's
I'm
be
sorry.
real.
I give y'all know I'm a champion of women. I give women a lot of grace, but I think that shit right there is stupid as fuck.
But you know, there's a lot of motherfucking women in the world. A lot of these fucking women are trifling as fuck. They don't got no morals.
Trifling
at
ain't the
all.
word, see.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's not to take away from him either, because he dumb as fuck too. To be honest,
No,
like,
hell no.
Why you look at me when you say
he
that?
dumb.
We done
Nah.
caught on in 2024.
We gotta figure some new shit out.
Yeah,
okay?
we do. We do a little like that. You know what I'm saying? You got it? All right,
Yeah,
there
all
we
right,
go.
we got it.
Bang, bang.
Okay. So speaking of broken homes, damn, that was a fucked up.
Damn.
way to
First I
say
said,
it.
God
but
damn.
it's
Triggering
crazy.
episode.
Speaking of, yeah, god damn.
Tiana Taylor.
Shout out to
Y'all
Tiana
know she
Taylor.
getting a divorce from Iman Shumpert.
Yeah, I read those.
Yeah, she talking too much, man.
No. She actually said nothing. They leaked her documents in her petition to file for divorce.
I mean, of
And
course
that's
she-
how the press knew. And
Of
she's
course.
upset about it.
Of course.
But it's
She think that
important.
shit. Come on now. She think that shit was not gonna be fucking leaked.
It's supposed to not be
It's
legal.
supposed to not
It's
be.
legally supposed to be
It's
private. So that's
confidential,
fucked
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Come on.
So in this
Come on now.
basically petition for divorce,
Mm-hmm.
Tiana Taylor accused Iman Shumpert, however you say his name, of negligence for their 2 kids. Y'all know they got 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Junie, who I think is like 8 or 9, and then Rue Rose, who is like 4, 3, 2. I don't know. She's a toddler, right? So she said that he was negligent because on multiple occasions he would fail to feed the kids when she was away.
Yep.
He would be so intoxicated on liquor and marijuana that he would forget to check on them, forget to feed them. And the most, I think, like, horrendous of it all is one time they were in Chicago. He put these 2 young kids in a Lyft to go to the United One Stadium while he had a private drive service drive him to the stadium.
That nigga ain't big on fatherhood either.
Okay.
That nigga ain't big on fatherhood. We ain't big on visuals right now neither.
No, visuals are down.
Paula, we ain't big on visuals right now. That was a cue.
Nah, but that shit crazy.
He was missing the
Visuals
cue.
just ain't our thing. Maybe we need to stop doing visuals.
Nah, that shit crazy though. Like you you got in a private car, but you put the kids in a
Lyft.
Lyft by themselves.
By themselves, unaccompanied.
themselves.
Cause I mean, fucked up. I would be mad if you did it with a nanny. Like, all right, you put them in and live. They could have rolled with you, but you put them in there by themselves. That is
And
dangerous.
look,
Wait, they
this
was going
the
to the
thing.
same place?
Same place.
That's fucking
And
crazy.
this the thing. If they are like 8, I think I wrote the ages down.
Wait.
Well,
That
they
don't make
8
no
and
sense.
3 now.
Uh-huh.
And this situation happened a year and a half ago. That means they were 7 and 2, 6 and a half, and 1.5. Too young to be in a ride share going from anywhere in Chicago to the United One Center.
And see
for
now,
a game. That's
now,
crazy.
Now that this has leaked,
Wait, this one he was playing?
This one he was playing.
now that this has leaked, I need like the Uber driver or Lyft driver to come out and be like, "Yup, I need y'all to confirm this because this is crazy."
They ain't gonna do that because they're gonna get in trouble for taking that ride.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
they would
crazy.
definitely get in trouble. I wonder if he had a car seat in there.
And I
Probably not.
That's
well,
crazy.
I
He
would
probably said, "Here you go. Look for this car. I'm out."
And see, I'm wishing for a lot because Uber, Lyft, you can request for a car seat.
Yeah.
So I'm wishing for a lot though because that nigga probably was drunk and high and didn't do that shit.
Wait, you know why this shit don't
Who
make no
said you can
sense to
request
me?
for a car seat?
Like why did he do that? Like did he have to pay extra if he had the 2 kids
Them
in the
niggas
car?
ain't never told me I could request that.
There are 2 young kids. What difference does it make?
I'm just
Y'all
saying.
going from the hotel to the
Right,
arena.
I'm trying
and
to
even
think
if
what's-
it was, why not get in the ride share with your kids?
With your kids. I'm just trying to think like
There's
logically,
no rationale
Yeah.
to make that better.
Unless
I can't think of anything. I cannot.
Unless he had a woman in the private
I was just about to
car
say the
and
same
fucking the
thing.
shit out of her, and he didn't want the kids.
I was just about to
see.
say the same thing. He
That's
probably
the-
had the driver go pick up
Yeah.
a bitch or something.
That's the only thing I could think of. Because why would you put the kids in the Uber? You take the ride and you take the private joint. That's the only thing I could think of.
Either way,
'Cause
that
once you
shit
get to the stadium, it's
fucked
easy to make it
up.
look like this
Either
bitch ain't
way.
with you.
Fucked up.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
Damn, Iman. Damn. What's that?
And the
Come on.
last
would
thing
you
that
take
she
that
said was
stupid ass
that
shot?
she felt like she had to dim her light when she was around him. He was very jealous of her success
he was.
because his rap career was not taking off how he
Yeah.
wanted it. He wasn't hitting the landmarks that he thought he should have hit because of who he was. And a lot of times she suffered for that because he took the anger out on her. Never physical, but you know, probably verbal, probably emotional, things like
Right.
that.
I have my theory, and I really think this is why she quit music because of that right there.
I think so too.
And it's crazy because he probably was pissed off because he thought her quitting music was gonna be the end all, but then she got into artist development on them tour developments, and them because the tours that she been developing have been fires for
Who she do?
Lotto.
Beyonce, Lotto,
Lotto's
Glow.
tour. Oh my God, them
She
tours
did
have been
somebody
fire. So he was probably pissed off that
And there's
shit.
more money in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot more money in that. She turned into L'Oreal. L'Oreal used to make hella bread
Hella
with that
bread,
shit.
yep.
That's crazy. I feel bad. And it's probably, it's crazy because I'm still giving grace to him. And it's probably just because he felt like he's just not doing enough and he's not feeling great. So now you don't know how to, you internalizing all that. You don't know how to put that shit out the right way to your woman. So now you taking it out on her. And now I got you doing dumb shit. Because to be fair, be honest, watching the show and then like watching different interviews, I don't think this is his character. I think he's going through something.
yeah.
I don't think this is his character. So I'm giving him grace. But it's like, damn, you blowing your life up.
Yeah, you
And
going
she
down bad.
like if you continue to read the Fallons, even when she found out that this had been leaked, because once again she's like pissed about this. But she came out and publicly said, like, all of this was not the end all be all of their relationship.
Right.
The reason that they are seeking a divorce is because they feel like that bond that they had is broken. They feel like they can never come back from it. It's not because he did X, Y, and Z. It probably all contributed to that, but like Tara said, to her point, I don't think, and I've seen their reality show.
Yeah.
I don't think that that's his character at all.
No,
I feel like
don't.
he was probably hurt. They were probably already going through a separation or having a rough patch at that time. His music wasn't doing well, and now she's taking us as artist developer of big ass tours across America.
He started spiraling. He spiraled.
Like,
He
yeah,
spiraled.
like, it's just
that's
And
classic
as
spiraling.
a man,
you failing in basketball.
that does something to just a man in general. You know, like seeing your lady prosper more than you, which it shouldn't be that way. But like as the man is looking at, especially if you're inspiring to be something, and you know because we don't know, maybe Tiana wasn't supporting him in his endeavors, and maybe he supported her and pushed her to do that, and she started taking off, and she didn't reciprocate that support back to him, and maybe that was an issue. You know, we don't know. You know, but it's a lot of factors that go in, and as a man, seeing that, you know, some men can't take that. Some men can't take seeing a woman do all that shit, make all that money, and you just sitting here seemingly a house dad. You know what I'm saying? While she on tour, who gonna watch the kids? You, because you ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Damn.
it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
Tough.
Well, blessings to them. I hope they figure it out. Even if it's not together, I hope they figure it out separately. I hope everything's okay, and especially to those children, because they have great children from what I've seen on social media and stuff. So, always looking out for the babies.
All right, so the next one is a quick one, y'all. 21 Savage coming out with a biopic.
Get the fuck out of here, because I seen the clip.
21,
It's called
21.
The American Dream, the 21 Savage story.
21.
He has Donald Glover, a.k.a. Childish Gambino, playing him
21.
as an adult.
Oh my
So Childish Gambino will portray him chronicling his rise from moving from the UK to Atlanta, coming up in the music scene, his detainment on ICE, and everything in between, and everything after that. To play younger him, I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all seen Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Y'all
love
know
Stranger
the
Things.
black dude from
Yeah.
Stranger
Hopefully
Things?
it comes back. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
Caleb
McLaughlin is playing him as the younger dude, and he's gonna play him as his time in the UK up until the time he leaves for America.
You know, they gave a theory about this. So, you know, Childish Gambino's supposed to be coming out with an album. So this is supposed to help out, roll out for his album. But basically, they're doing a parody of the movies off Tubi. So this is why they did it like this. Because it is on Tubi.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they're supposed to be doing like a parody of the bad shooting, bad movies, bad script and stuff off Tubi, which is genius as fuck. I
Right.
love a great rollout. This is genius. I can't wait to watch this shit high as fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm low key interested in
Speaking of
seeing
high as
this
fuck.
to the fullest. I just like Donald Glover. Why are you Danny? Whatever
Danny.
your name.
Isn't
No.
that Donald Glover, right?
No,
It's
Danny
definitely
Glover.
It's
There
definitely
is a
Donald Glover.
It's a Danny Glover, yes.
But this nigga named Donald.
Donald Glover. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Childish Gambino.
Danny Glover is the old ass nigga.
It's
old black
like,
nigga.
have y'all seen him as 21 Savage? Like
Yeah,
the
he look
tat,
crazy.
the
21,
dreads,
21.
like
It's
It's hilarious to me.
It's so funny. I can't wait to watch
Wait.
this.
Who? He's playing who?
he's playing
He's
21
21.
Savage. I'm gonna pull it up for you.
Who the
Oh,
picture so
Donald
you can
Glover is playing 21 Savage.
You know Gambino?
Childish
Yeah,
Gambino,
he
yeah.
playing him in the movie. Yeah, exactly. That's what I
I'm
said.
just trying to figure out. I mean, why are they doing a biopic of 21 Savage?
I'm trying to
Again?
tell you that saying it's a rollout for albums. So I don't know if 21's putting out
If
an
y'all say
album, but I know
biopic one more
Gambino
time, I'm gonna lose
is.
my damn mind.
Like, why doing?
Biopic.
That
Biopic.
nigga
it's
look
biopic.
nothing like
Bio-
him.
Young Kim.
It's biopic.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's
Your
biopic.
head is biopic.
That he don't look nothing like 21 Savage though. Nothing.
So in this movie too, they are also gonna tell you how 21 Savage got his name. 21 Savage.
Oh shit! How did he get his name?
So apparently,
21,
he
21.
was in the studio with Metro Boomin.
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert.
I mean,
spoiler
you
alert.
can go read it online. It's not that big of a spoiler.
Oh, spoiler alert.
And I think it's like one of the trailers that dropped on Monday. They dropped 3 trailers on Monday.
They
so make sure
did.
y'all go check them out. So he was in the studio with Metro Boomin. Now, obviously, he's in Atlanta at this point. And he's laying down the first song, and Metro Boomin asked him, like, what's your name? And he was like, oh, I don't know. And then he was like, well, what do you think you want to be called? And he said something else, and Metro Boom was like, nah, that's not gonna work, right? So they started talking. He was like, well, tell me about your upbringing, like being from the UK. He was like, blah blah. He was like, when I came over here, like they detained us, they treated us like savages. Like he was like, I didn't even have a name when I came over here. I had a number 21, and Metro Boomin was like, that's gonna be your name, Savage 21,
Savage
and
21.
21 Savage was like, no, 21 Savage, and that's how he got his name apparently.
Oh shit, 21.
That sounds like some shit straight out of a movie.
I mean, it sounded like some 21 Savage shit though. Think about it.
That sounds like some shit straight out of a movie.
21.
And the last one is a doozy. I don't even have to look at it because this shit was crazy.
Okay.
A restaurant in Atlanta is charging a health care fee
Oh, I saw that.
to patrons that eat at their restaurant. So the restaurant is
It must be have
4%
some
of your
food.
subtotal.
Wait, what?
It's 4% of your subtotal. So I'm gonna use the example that I seen online. So this
4%
restaurant
of
is
your
called Jen
subtotal.
Chan's in Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
And this lady, she went viral because she posted like her receipt. And the receipt, her total was $50.25. She had like $4.39 and change. And then it had a healthcare fee, 4%, which was like $2+ and some change.
A healthcare fee.
Exactly. And so she asked, she was like, why is the restaurant charging me a healthcare fee? That's weird. So the owner of the restaurant, because this post blew up, the owner of the restaurant responded and said the reason that she charges the healthcare fee is because in this industry, a lot of workers don't have the money to afford healthcare. So this is her way of giving back to her workers.
That's
to
not
help
our
them
fucking
afford
fault,
healthcare.
bitch. Put it out of your pocket.
And that's what I said too until I kept reading the articles. So this fee is optional, number one. If you read all the signage that they got, the fee is optional. All you have to do is tell them to take it off, and they will gladly take it off.
I shouldn't have to tell you to take it off. Don't put it on there. Ask me, do I want to contribute to your healthcare fee, and I will say that. I shouldn't
But you
be
gonna
up
say
to
no.
me. It shouldn't be up to me to go in there and be like, yo, can y'all take this healthcare fee off, please? Don't put it on that bitch.
When Sid finish, I'm gonna tell you why they do that. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
So she said, like, I guess to your point, she said that because a lot of people was like, I shouldn't have to put it on there. She was like, but I shouldn't have to do this for my workers for them to be able to afford healthcare. Healthcare in America is a scam. It's a joke. People can't afford it.
That's not your
And so-
patron's problem.
But
though.
listen, that's not what she's
So the
trying
restaurant
to,
don't provide healthcare?
They can't. I mean, they probably do, but the workers probably can't afford it. You a server making $2.13 an hour. What are you affording? You're living off your tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You damn sure not living off them paychecks. They be $7.87.
Well, then get a
and to-
service more money.
And
The
to be honest, even national chains don't give out great health care.
They don't.
They don't. I think the only one I kind of saw that had good health care was Chick-fil-A, but we know about Chick-fil-A. There are a secret underground corporation that
Damn sure.
Did
is.
y'all see them Jews under the
they
sewer
run
in New
Chick-fil-A.
York?
That's who run Chick-fil-A.
What?
Gosh, it's some. Yo,
Yeah.
you gotta get a Twitter.
But listen, before we give, let me go to rebuttal. I think why they put on a receipt at first, because I ain't gonna lie, a person like me, if I had a receipt and it had a healthcare fee on there, I might go ahead and just pay that shit, because to me,
That's fine.
I'd be like, all right, that's cool.
That's
so
fine.
they gives you the option to be like, if you want to pay it, if you don't, they take that off for you. So I
That
don't
doesn't. I'm sorry, Terry.
But
I
she
love
said
you.
she wanted.
I love you to death.
She wanted more people to see it, to talk about it, to bring attention, so that at the national level it can change, so that she doesn't have to do
That's
this.
fine. That's cool.
I think
and
what
all.
really got people fucked up was that one receipt where it was like 6 people, they spent like $600, and the healthcare fee was like $200, and it was like, what?
The healthcare fee was $200.
But it was
4%.
It was six. It was 6 people, and they spent like $1,600. Like, yeah, it's $200 sound about right. That's why I'm just rebutting. I like, me personally, if I get what she's trying to say, I feel like you put it on there and you see like, oh, well, this is something.
I'm gonna just buy out of this
serious.
because
This is something that's serious.
It's one of them things
You
for
have
me.
the option to be like, okay, well, maybe I do want to go ahead
I
and
just
pay
want to
that.
know, like, where was this at?
This is in Atlanta.
Atlanta?
We know the Atlanta restaurant scene is crazy because remember,
And that's my whole point.
But I'm trying to figure out how is that legal?
It is legal.
It's optional.
So-
It's not.
It's
So
an
why-
optional
so-
thing. It's not a mandatory fee.
But
It's
is that
very
an
much
optional
legal.
thing for every restaurant?
Yeah, any restaurant can do that.
So
Yeah.
why every restaurant doesn't do it then?
They don't think like that.
They're not thinking like that.
Or
but
they
I
don't
bet
care
you
about their workers like that. It's
gon-
a lot of
they
factors
gon-
that charges people that come in a fee if they have kids.
Ooh.
Or what?
If you go in to eat at this restaurant with your kids, they charge you a fee for having kids.
I ain't gonna lie, kids
that's
bad as
also
fuck,
fucked
bro.
up.
kids bad as fuck. Charge their asses.
And that's to their point. That's exactly why they charge you. They say when kids come, they like to run around.
So then say no fucking kids.
Right, just say
God
no
damn,
kids.
why is everybody so money hungry?
You can't say that because
that's
then niggas
illegal.
really will riot.
You can absolutely say that. You know how many places I've been to that say adults only?
adults
Are you
only.
serious? That's not
At a
illegal.
certain time, they don't say that shit during the day.
So then open up at a certain time and make it so that these motherfuckers
Right.
can't come in with
That's
kids.
crazy.
Then they're not making enough money. They're not making money like that.
How many people actually bring their kids out?
You have to
restaurants
understand.
anyway? Not a lot.
If I'm a business owner and I want to
This is a
have
kids'
certain
restaurant.
rules and certain regulations, I have to understand that this is going to cost my business. They need to take that shit into consideration, and I'm not
What's
mad
the
at y'all
fee?
about it.
It's a standard fee. It's like something a kid or something like
Get
that.
the fuck out of here.
I'm not mad at y'all about it, but it's like these restaurant owners are on bullshit, bro.
That's crazy.
A fucking healthcare fee because your workers can't afford healthcare. I'm sorry.
Pay
That's
the
not
workers
my
more.
problem.
Pay the workers
I'm
more.
so fucking sorry. You got the problem. You taking
that
the problem
even-
with the wrong person.
That was in Atlanta, right? So what's the minimum wage in Atlanta?
Nah.
The same minimum wage it is federally, $7.25.
Wait, it's still in Atlanta $7.25. It's not $7.25
At
out
the
here.
federal level, it's still $7.25.
No way.
Yes, that's why people are struggling because they don't raise the federal minimum wage. So jobs out here be like, "Oh, I'm gonna pay you $7.25 because that's legally what I have to pay you," and you can't survive. You can't get health insurance. You can't get an apartment. You can't get a car.
Yeah.
You got to choose between paying this bill or getting groceries. That's why people cannot survive.
And I think about it on a deeper level because, like you said, these people made the choice to do this restaurant. But think about it. I opened up this restaurant. I done opened up maybe about 20 jobs for people. I closed my restaurant. There's 20 people out of jobs. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It is hard to get a fucking job out here nowadays.
Especially
Even with
if you
a
don't have
fucking
a
degree.
job.
If with a fucking degree, you can have a master's degree and you're still getting paid under what you're getting paid. It's hard to get a job out here. So I understand her maybe doing that fee.
I'm not arguing with none of those points y'all just made. When did that become the patron's fault? When did that become the patron's problem?
It's not because it's optional.
Why
It's
am
not.
I?
because it's optional. I think
It
that's what
shouldn't.
you're
Okay,
missing.
I shouldn't have to.
I think he's offended that you even gonna ask me.
This is my
to
thing.
pay
This is my thing.
fucking
This is
fee.
my thing.
Okay,
When I go to Walmart and I go to checkout, they know the national crisis when it comes to kids needing, St. Jude's and all that shit. So what they do, they ask me if I want to donate to St. Jude's.
Right.
They don't then go put it on my receipt and then make me go back and make it my responsibility to take this shit off.
No, that's not how it works, and that's where you're
think
wrong.
that's where you
That's
missed
not
it,
how it
yeah.
works.
Then how does it
So
work?
before you even come in, there is a big ass sign on a white trifold thing that says, "At this establishment, we charge a 4% healthcare fee that is optional. If you do
Okay.
not want this fee, please tell them when you get to the register." So before you even get your receipt, you have the option to take it away. To make it even better, on their menu in bold, they have the same disclaimer. And at the bottom of the receipt, they have the same disclaimer.
I feel like you should just ask me when I get to the register, would you like to pay the healthcare fee, yes or no?
Well, before you even
Okay,
pay, before you
we
even,
can move on.
Before you even pay, you look at your receipt. And when I was reading the article, the servers, she's making the servers let them know, like, hey, this is what your receipt will look like with this healthcare fee.
And
if you
without
do
it.
not want this fee on there, after I've explained it, we'll take it off. But this is what it looks like, and this is what it goes to. So I get what you're saying. It is not the patron's fault. And if you are that type of patron, you don't want to pay that, you don't have to. I wouldn't pay it every time. Now, maybe one time every month or so.
That's
I'd
the
pay
thing.
that.
That's the thing. I personally never said I wouldn't pay the shit. All I'm saying is, give me the option. When I get to the register with my receipt, you say, okay, your total is such and such. Would you like to include the 4% healthcare fee? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, cool. No. Okay, cool.
Would
Let's
you
keep
though?
it pushing.
Let's be honest, would you?
I probably would, because sometimes I donate, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the day and how much money I got.
I think they
Shit.
do it that way. They just don't do it in the way you want them to do it, but they do it the way though.
I think from the way the story was told originally, and this ain't your fault, I think it's some bullshit.
I think it's the same. I mean, it's really the same thing as when some restaurants add gratuity on your shit already.
Already, yeah,
And then
exactly.
Some people
yeah.
add another gratuity because they don't look at the receipt and they add double gratuity. So that's the same shit. It's just that they changed gratuity for healthcare fee.
But to be fair, this goes back to people not reading shit. Y'all don't
Yeah.
read shit.
Because
They
it
should be
definitely
on the
tells
Here's
you
what
on the
becomes an
menu
issue,
that
CEO.
parties of such and such or more will
Pay
be
such and
charged
such.
gratuity.
Now to what CEO just said, you said in this case it just becomes a healthcare fee instead of gratuity. Now here becomes my issue again. Now if you got we talking about Atlanta. We all know Atlanta feel like they just because they're Atlanta, they're gonna add 20% gratuity to anything anyway.
25.
So now we talking about 25% gratuity plus tax plus your healthcare fee. You kiss my ass.
Yeah.
This burger was $12. And my fucking bill is $84. Y'all got something fucked up here.
You know, Terrence finna tell y'all. If y'all feel like this, you already know. Stay your ass home and get on the George Foreman.
No,
Okay.
that's not the
Hey.
point. That's not not the point, and I hate when people say that because that's
I
not the
love
point.
that shit.
If you
Stay
can't
your ass
afford,
home.
if you can't afford the tip, you can't afford to go out. That's not true. I don't believe that's true.
No, I mean, I'm not talking about the tip man.
I don't believe that's true.
I'm a server, so I'm not a server now, but I used to be a server. So my views on tipping are mixed because I understand it, but also I was a different kind of server.
I think you should tip.
Yeah.
No funny shit. I ain't trying to expose
I mean,
nobody.
damn
How much
sure
money
should
did we
tip.
give the nigga with the fucked up teeth at Longhorn? We gave that nigga how much money?
Whoa.
did
Because he was a hell of a fucking server.
Why did you
But
And
he
we gave that
earned it,
nigga
but
so
he
much
earned it.
Why
money.
him like that with the fucked up teeth?
Because we go to Longhorn a lot and we have a lot of different servers, but saying
And I
the
hope
teeth
his
was
ass
very
don't
memorable.
watch this shit. Damn, am I the nigga with the fucked up teeth?
What was his
Yes.
name? Dylan?
Oh,
His name was
you
Dylan.
went
I
there.
remember the nigga name. The nigga was a great fucking server. He got like 15
Dylan.
First
something.
of all, let me
He
tell
got so
you,
much
I
money.
thought Dylan was Daisy
Okay,
until he
like,
opened his damn mouth.
had a deep
Yeah.
voice came out
And
like
then I was
Polo.
like, oh, this is Dylan for sure.
he had a deep voice like Polo.
But let me tell you, he was the sweetest, like literally. We probably did tip him way.
Bro was dope.
Three
We gave
times
him a
more
good-
than we
we
should.
gave him a
But
good
you
ass
see
He
tip.
what
was a
y'all
great
said that.
fucking server, though.
He earned his
Exactly, and that's
Right.
my point. These bitches be sorry. These people be out here with bad attitudes, thinking they deserve a tip just because their job they
Right,
in.
take
You
your
did a horrible
$7.
fucking job.
And at that point, you take away the tip and that healthcare fee.
Here's a
Okay?
rule.
Right.
Here's a rule Zio taught me. This is how I know if I'm getting good service or not. Everybody mostly it's standard for them to bring you a glass of water at most places.
Right.
I should never be without a drink.
That's true.
Never.
I should never be without a drink.
thirsty
Right.
If I'm ever sitting there waiting
Or I
minutes
gotta
and
ask
minutes for you
a
to bring me another
drink,
drink, this is
tip
terrible service.
But then that.
By the time that bitch get here, you need to be realizing I need to get this man
Hey,
another
what
But
you
then
Sprite.
you gotta look at some establishments when they short on servers
Yeah.
and they serving like
Okay.
10 tables.
I can also
But-
recognize that.
That's been a lot lately.
And let me be honest here, because I worked somewhere where we was a lot of times short with service, and I worked in a bar. It's not even about being short on service. It's about the type of service that you have, because it would be times I would go to work and it would be 4 of us to do an entire bar, like not just the bar that you sit at, but 30 tables out here, front patio, back patio, and it's a concert, so you know you about to be booming, and we made it work. It's just all about knowing your tables, staggering your tables, having a good memory. Like, honestly, I ain't write shit down in them little notebooks. I can remember. It's 60 out the table. I remember each person,
Just
what
about
they
to be
told me.
waiting. He was like, "You're not gonna write anything down." He was like, "No." I had it right here.
For real, like. But yeah, when it come to gratuity though, this how I used to do my
Stop
my
that
big
bullshit.
tables.
And y'all niggas get off your phones, please. We doing a podcast here.
I know.
Thanks.
I'm looking at the live.
He on the live though.
okay.
Don't check me. The tell.
So like,
Just did.
if I would have big tables, I'd tell them, I'd be like, listen, y'all got a choice here. I can charge y'all gratuity, or y'all can leave me and tip.
Right. That cash money is always better.
And I make them give me the tip before I give them their receipts. And a lot of times they would do it because it's cheaper to just tip me than to just that gratuity. Because if your bill is $200+, your gratuity gonna be like $75.
Yeah, I've gotten into the habit
might as
of
well just slide me that
not
20 piece,
tipping
cuz.
on the receipt and kind of asking for cash apps and stuff, because I realize a lot of them tips don't go to them. They got to split it with the whole restaurant, the whole crew, and not everybody did a good job.
That's
so.
why I have made it a
What, that
habit.
individual tip that you give to your server doesn't go to the individual?
No, it's called a
In
tip
some
out.
places,
so
it's
some
yeah.
places, like I worked at Wet Willie's, and we got 100% of our tips. But some places,
A lot of
like
places
a
nowadays.
Longhorn, or like any major restaurant, honestly, you have what's called a tip out. So you have to report how many tips you got at the end of the night, but you owe your host a certain amount of money, you owe your bartender a certain amount
Like
of money,
strippers, like
you
strippers.
owe your bar backs
Yeah,
a certain
pay
amount of money.
everybody.
So
Oh,
you
fuck
got to
that.
split your tips.
Yo, I've literally done this before. No bullshit. If I get good service and I decide I'm gonna give you a $20 tip, probably on a drunk night, because other than that, I ain't giving you a $20 tip. I'll give you a $20 tip, and I'll say, "This is for you."
Right.
You can decide what the fuck. If you decide you want to use it for your tip out, cool.
Right.
I personally handed you $20 because I feel like that's what your tip deserved.
Right.
Plus whatever my meal was. Right.
Right.
This is for you. Put this in your pocket, my nigga. Like, this ain't for the
This
establishment.
ain't
I'm
for the
giving this to you.
establishment,
And right now, this ain't even a tip. This is a random person giving you
Right.
$20. Don't even count this as a tip. This is me giving you a $20 bill.
Right.
Cool. If you decide to use it as your tip out or whatever the case may be, that's on you. But like she's saying, a lot of the times, if you get like a tip or if they leave it on the receipt or some shit like that, you definitely got to split that shit with the whole house. And that's terrible.
They charge extra when you do it on your card and stuff. But just like what you said, me and my brother do that sometimes. Like, my brother will tip for like the restaurant. Like,
$5.
Maybe like $3 or $4, right?
Right.
And then we give her a like $10 tip to keep for herself, but we'll tip on the restaurant just so they can see that, and she don't got to share that tip. It'll be like $2 or $3 though.
Genius.
Hey, shout out to Starbucks, because that's how they used to do at Starbucks, where they used to have, like, they used to call them, like, tills and the little plastic things in front of the joint.
Oh, yeah, they do them at the drive-thrus. I see them at the drive-thrus.
You had to split those, right?
Yeah, but so I used to work at the one in Rockefeller
You working at
Plaza.
Starbucks is still crazy to me.
Yo,
barista.
that was one of my
You working at
Yo, that was one
Starbucks
of my-
is still
Yo,
insane
make
to
good
me,
coffee
bro.
and shit.
best jobs ever.
You make good coffee and shit.
ever. I mean, that was way back when I was in college and shit.
When you- yeah.
But they used
Starbucks
to-
was out. I can't believe that shit.
They used to, like, my line used to be so long because this is what I used to do. Pause. Pause. What's your mind?
Go see you missed the old joke. Go ahead.
Oh, shut the fuck up. But anyway, my shit used to be so long, right? So when people used to come, I remember this old lady, I forgot her name, but I used to hook up all the time. She used to come and get, I don't know, but it was, you had to put the shots in there. So I used to go like this. So I was like, hey, whatever, get your dick? She's like, yeah. I was like, I used to be like, all right, hold on. Do. I used to do that all the time to them. They used to come to my line and used to be like, this is for you. She used to I used to leave there with like $300 in tips every day. They used to get mad at me because they'd be like, put in the till. Fuck you.
You know how-
they gave it to me personally.
I don't.
I'm not putting it
Okay.
in there.
No, for this on the record, I actually don't know how old you actually are. Like, I don't know your actual number, and you don't have to disclose that with me.
Good.
But I know you old as fuck
not
because
old as
this story verbatim was told on this podcast before. The exact same story that you telling right now, you sound like a fucking dad because the exact same story has been told to this exact same crew on this exact same podcast. Yes,
that part.
well, you have told us this shit before, nigga. You old as shit.
Bro, you know
You
what?
repeating
I ain't lying.
stories.
I mean, shout out to Starbucks for
Shout out to Starbucks.
we supposed to be boycotting them right now, but shout out. Are we? Yeah, the whole Palestine.
I ain't hear shit about that.
Yeah, we're supposed to be boycotting, but I be.
Hey,
See,
no,
here's
shout
the
out
thing
to,
about boycotting the local
Shout out to
Starbucks.
Stanley Cups.
Nah, fuck them
yo.
cups. I was just
Yo.
talking about
That
that
is
shit
a
earlier.
great marketing scheme.
Yo.
And it's funny because
They
Fuck
came
them cups,
up.
man.
it was two white ladies talking about Stanley Cups yesterday, right? And this one white lady, she don't really know too much.
Crazy.
And I'm only saying their color because I would have thought that they would have known the brand Stanley already. So if you don't know, Stanley used to actually be marketed to men that would like hike and camp.
Yep.
It's like a really good like
No
cup
cup
to keep, like insulated cup. And I think I read like in like right before COVID or something like that, they had 73 million in sales. I'm trying to be so serious.
Hey, yo.
I was trying to be so serious. I was trying to be so serious.
Nigga, dying and shit.
He was like,
Hey, Polo, you all right, bro?
He's like, you good, Polo?
Polo, you good?
What he do, Sia?
Losing the prize picks, I guess.
Oh my god.
Yo, I hate y'all.
My bad. Go ahead. My bad. That was it?
Yeah.
Stanley.
Stanley.
Fuck
Oh,
it.
they made $73 million, and his
She
mom
gonna
that
have
was a
some.
blogger.
She gonna have Alzheimer's when she get older.
Yeah, I'm done.
She that young for getting shit. She was sitting there like this.
Like how you was at the beginning of this episode.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
She was sitting staring like, what the fuck did I just say?
Not too much on my friend.
Yo, not for nothing. I love y'all to death. And you know I love you, Sid.
But
But listen,
Shit, you okay?
Nope.
we an hour in and we still on Hot Topics and Celebrity Gossip.
we knew this episode was gonna be crazy because
We did know that, though.
just
We
us.
did.
I mean, we back.
Hey, y'all, look, she got her asthma pump.
Huh? Wait, when you got an asthma pump?
Since I was sick, I gotta do it for 30 days.
Oh shit.
I told y'all I was fucked up.
Yeah, then they gave you an asthma pump?
Yo,
What the
listen.
fuck?
The funniest shit ever.
See, that's the
Yo,
fucking hospitals and
yo.
shit like, yo,
See,
you
yo.
got perfect lungs here,
See,
take
yo,
this pump.
the funniest shit ever when she first got it, nigga. She low key still sick. This motherfucker hit the blunt and then hit the asthma thing
asthma
in the
pump?
same fucking
You
breath,
know,
bro.
not-
Wait,
you know
she
they
thought
use
that
that
shit
as
was
a
gonna give her extra
vaporizer.
high? You thought it was gonna give you more high?
No, I was trying to breathe.
Nah, no lie. When I had
trying
that,
to survive.
when I had COVID, they gave me an asthma pump because it was bad. You couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
Like, that was like a couple years ago. I still got that shit too.
See, everybody be telling these stories about COVID, and I'm like, yo, when I had it, this shit was. I'm like, I'm literally in the bed, like fiending for some shit to happen to me. I'm like, yo, please, nigga, give me something.
When I say
Like,
that,
what the fuck is
when I
this
say
shit?
that COVID shit had me down bad, like I
I
had
got it now and I still got to go to work.
He's so terrible. Now the COVID shit.
Screaming he don't got COVID.
The COVID shit had me down bad. I had to lay on my stomach
in case his boss watch it.
I had to stay. I had to.
Oh shit.
I had to.
Oh, he fired
I just
now.
thought about that shit.
He gonna go to work and he go like this.
Oh, how was your evening?
That's what he goes.
So you do or don't have COVID?
That would have been me on God. As soon as you get, how was your evening?
How was your evening?
You know what part I like the most? Tipping. I like that part the most.
Yo, this will kill me. I'm sorry. We're going to go back to your story, Tears, but this will kill me. We all know COVID used to be 14 days. Used to be down bad.
Down bad.
Then the shit got down. It got weaker and weaker. Now it's 5 days, right?
Right.
This nigga thought I had COVID today and told me to come back tomorrow. Like, I'm going to feel any better tomorrow. Nigga, it normally gets worse before it gets better. This is the first day.
That nigga say, yeah, you finna go get that vaccine too. You right back up.
I'm finna hit this nigga in the water like, yo, I'm feeling way worse than I was
What is
yesterday.
the name of the employer?
Huh?
What's the name of the employer?
Can't say the name of the employer. I'm not gonna say that name. No, because
That is
yeah.
for the Patreon.
Yeah.
Audio exclusive.
I'm not gonna say the name of the
I
employer.
was about to go ham on the motherfucker.
I'll tell you off mic, but I can't do it on mic.
Okay, what's the first initial of the guy that told you to come in?
The first initial?
Initial, yeah.
K.
K. Fuck you, K, because this nigga, your employer, said that he got fucking COVID and he down bad. Should I come into work? And your dumbass responds, yes, with an exclamation mark.
9:15, please.
How do you? The nigga said he had COVID. How much workers do you got there? You when I find who the fuck you are in your fucking establishment, I'm gonna write you a fucking horrible Google view. I'm gonna leave a picture with a nigga with COVID that got 35,000 motherfucking sick, and some of them died because your dumbass wanted to have an employee come in here talk about he got COVID. Yes, with an exclamation mark. That's what fucking pissed me off. He could have said yes.
That nigga got to risk everybody's life. Just
Yeah, he put a yes with an exclamation mark. Like, nigga, if you don't get your ass in with that COVID, nigga, you gonna get fired. Type of yes.
Crazy.
What type
But
of
that's
shit
really
is
what
that?
type of yes he did too.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part, because to know him is to know.
Yo, to know this nigga is to know, bruh. Like,
K, fuck you,
Yeah.
K.
Let me tell you, this man was texting me
Like, when
literally.
his schedule when he was in Mexico.
Oh, shit. God damn.
One thing about these companies, they do not care how
They
down
do not
bad
give a
you
fuck.
are.
You just a body.
You gotta come in, even if God forbid something happen, you die. They will replace your ass the next day.
and the next day, they already got applicants ready. You know?
I'm so glad that I never mentioned not one time this podcast at my job. I've
God
never
damn.
mentioned it, so nobody
K-ass
knows.
would be on our ass.
Right
All
now.
my coworkers watch it, so
I'm gonna find K ass. Watch, I'm gonna find out where you work. I'm gonna fucking
That nigga
do a
K
search
probably
in your
like,
name, nigga.
and to the nigga in the Bulls hat, tell him come find. Now we gotta jump this nigga like, cause you know we roll as one, so we gotta jump his ass.
Now,
K, you don't want these problems,
K is a 65-year-old single black man.
Oh, Camel, fuck your ass up.
Yeah, he is mad at the world. Trust me.
He don't
Trust
get no
me. This
pussy.
nig's mad at the world.
God
Man,
damn,
we
get no
is the
pussy.
can man. Anybody can get it.
Right.
Okay.
Shout out to Adrian Broner, AB. All right, that's it.
it's Benny.
What topics will chop in?
My last topic was the
You never properly segued it that it was
you
done.
never let me finish.
Yeah, we were.
you said
never-
you was finished an hour
I've
ago.
been finished, but y'all just kept
I'm
going.
so
with
happy we're
topics.
back.
Yeah, damn it.
Back.
What's your what would you do?
Let's make this a quick
Okay,
one.
what would you do?
Almost out of liquor, so
Quickly.
we gotta hurry this up.
You might as well guzzle that shit. T ain't touch that shit yet.
Yeah, cause I'm a.
Oh yeah, we gotta do. Yeah, I fuck that shit up. I can't do it. All right, what'd you do?
What would you do?
What would you do? This one is for this could, both sides. Disclaimer again. My what would you do's are normally something that my experience is or experience that came from somebody else that I'm telling. So this one's experienced by somebody else that I'm telling. So what would you do? What would you do? You got your shorty, and I'm gonna condense it a little bit. With your shorty, y'all sitting down, y'all watching a movie. You get a text message. Like, all right, get a text message. You look at it and you put it down because your shorty right there. So you're like, she looking like, and you're like, yeah, right, doing that. You're like, all right, put it down, right? So then, shorty go upstairs. You probably forget, but oh shit, I haven't tapped my phone. Who the fuck was that? Did a text message, and the shit just says, hey, from a number you don't know. So you're like, hey, what the fuck is that? So you're like, hey, text hey back, put the phone down. Shorty comes back. Y'all still watching movie. I want to see you. So he like, definitely can't. Shorty can't see that. So he like, oh, what the fuck? Mind you, don't know the number at all. Put the shit down. Shorty go back to the bathroom again. Who's this? Put the phone down.
Why he don't put the phone on vibrate?
Huh?
mean,
Why he
to
don't
be
put
honest,
Well, the phone is on private because it's going.
Oh, okay.
You know, well, I made the noise right, but it's going high vibrate. She come back down. So now he thinking.
You
like,
mean bzz, bzz.
Right,
Yeah.
that's okay. That's I'm so lost. Like that sounds like a loudspeaker, but okay.
Shut up. So where am I at? All right, so she come back down. So now in his head, he like, what the fuck is this? Hating? I want to see you, right? So Shorty go back in the bathroom again. Get the
Why
phone.
is she going to the bathroom so much?
Maybe she
got
got.
the
Maybe,
shits.
maybe, I don't know. She got pee or something. Whatever.
Are you sure she ain't cheating on your ass, nigga? She going to the bathroom a
texting
lot
a
with these
nigga
two.
while you texting
Exactly.
What if her
Exactly.
texting him
It's
from?
giving you
Right. What if it's her texting you
It's
from
giving
fake
UTI.
Exactly. Go ahead though.
Let me get through it. Let me
Ooh,
get
that
through it.
coochie stain.
Wait, speaking of T.I., you saw how tiny look? Oh,
Yo,
God damn.
He did her dirty.
And
Tiny, he done. T.I. did you dirty.
First of all,
memes
nobody
have been
said
crazy.
nothing about
The
T.I.
memes have been crazy because they put a mustache on that bitch. And
Oh,
that shit is wild.
Yo, back to the topic, man. Come on. This is our
My
problem
bad.
now. This is our
Okay.
problem now.
Oh my God.
Tiny, I'll divorce T.I. after that shit. That's fucked up. So, she go back and he texts like, who this, whatever. So she texts back. He's like, oh, you don't know who this is? So Shorty, they're going for a minute. He texting her, they're going back and forth. So they have like a whole texting conversation. He don't know who the fuck it is. So he's like, yo, I want to meet you. Right? So Katt says, so they got the girl come back. So he planned to meet the chick, right? So he got the shorty with him. Got a shorty with her. And he driving. You know, he gonna like, I guess he told the chick, yo, meet me at the store, whatever the case may be, whoop-de-whoop. I'm gonna have my shorty with me. You know, I just want to see who it is, right? So he driving the car, got the shorty with her, get out the car. They walk into the store, and the girl is like, yada, yada, yada. But don't see, she shouts out the dude, but doesn't see the girl.
The girl. Fuck.
Shouts out,
Fuck.
right? Da-da-da-da. The girl that was texting was her sister that he was texting back and forth. So now the girl, the girlfriend knows that her sister is trifling. Oh damn! I was gonna tell the whole story. Oh, so what'd you do? God damn.
I mean, you done told it.
Tell
So
the
now
whole story.
that's the sister.
Yeah. So what'd you do? At that point, it's the
Okay, wait.
person's sister that's been texting him, and he met.
So
up
I was
with the
chilling at
girl.
the crib with my shorty.
Yeah.
Her sister started texting me saying, "Hey, I want
Well,
to
you
see
ain't know who
you."
you know it was his sister at the time.
Right, but now we know. So this
Right.
is what I'm saying. Her sister started texting me, and I went to the store with my shorty.
What's your shorty?
Her sister didn't see my shorty.
Yep.
Thought I was by myself.
Yep.
Started saying whatever she started saying.
Yep.
What would I do?
What would you do?
Fuck.
Yeah, you fucked up then. 'Cause let me tell you what I do.
I mean,
kill
yeah,
you.
you fucked in that situation.
I'll kill you.
You're lose.
Here's how I.
Can't
Here's
kill
how
her.
I.
That's my sister, but I'll
Okay.
kill you, motherfucker.
Here's how I
Tread
know I'm
lightly
not
now.
fucked.
Tread lightly.
Here's how I know I'm not fucked. Because if I set that up, I said I'm bringing my shorty with me. I was hoping my shorty would see who the fuck has been texting me this whole time, so that I could be like, this the bitch that been texting me the whole
Unbeknownst
time.
because he trying to see if it's
He's trying to slide.
he trying to slide.
Oh well, you asked me what I would do. I ain't trying to slide.
Also, your
No, and what would you do in that situation, knowing that you
In
trying to
that
slide?
situation, I'd be like, now that we all here,
Yeah, you try to make a funny, and I'm gonna make a funny out of you. I'm gonna give you a smile from ear to ear.
now that we're all here, what's up, y'all?
I really don't want to answer this because I'm low-key triggered right now because I just can't imagine that man doing that to me. I would have killed that motherfucker
like, yeah.
in the store.
But it ain't his fault. It's your sister's fault.
Yeah, but no, it's the sneakiness. It's the sneakiness that's gonna piss me off.
It's the fact that you went as far as to leave the house with me as the cover to make it seem like we just
You ain't the
going
cover.
somewhere.
You the protection.
And
No.
And I think we
no.
doing-
Let me tell you why he took the girl with him. Because if he did, she would have suspected something.
Yeah.
So him taking the girl with him was his way of making it seem like it was a normal trip to go slide on this other shorty. Because if she was bad, he was gonna slide when he left. Let's be real, he was.
Yeah. Or be like, babe, go to the car. I'm gonna go get something else. Boom. Yeah.
Because what you gonna get? I
Niggas.
go get it for you.
Niggas.
Wow, niggas are terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta deal with these types of niggas.
They ain't pulling
Not
no
me
piss
anymore.
in it. I'm glad I'm not in it.
Not me anymore.
So
Y'all niggas done fell in love. Now y'all all of a sudden better than everybody. Not me anymore.
Damn
usually how it
fucking-
works.
Not me
You
anymore.
damn fucking right. I am better than this rest of these
Don't
bitches.
you see our glow?
Hello? My bad. Sorry.
Right, CEO.
Maybe y'all
right.
should have said back on
CEO.
I'm single. Well, I'm separated, so.
Oh, here we
Oh, I
go.
thought you. Oh, what the fuck? All right, what would you do? Sid, what would you do?
Well, we just
We
told
already
you
said
what we
it.
did.
Okay, CEO, what did you do?
Huh? No, it wasn't me.
Oh, sorry. I just always think it's you with
You
these
do
crazy
live a
ass
wild
situations.
life. You
Yo,
said.
Right.
shit.
He's a wild.
What did your people do?
bottom
What would you
So-
do in this situation?
Oh, what would I do? Shit. Slick me?
Slick me,
People play that shit out so smooth.
says Young Mav.
Shit. I see. I don't know because my instincts kick when I'm in the now. I can't. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I just make up some crazy shit. I done got out some shit just on the boot.
Unbelievable.
But
Same.
I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do in that situation.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what I would do.
Huh?
either.
So I was going to the story. So when she said what she said to the dude, whatever, the girlfriend saw that it was a sister, and the girlfriend already know that her sister is trifling, always try to mess with, you know, her niggas or whatever the case may be, or niggas and shit like that. So they just ended up fighting. The two sisters ended up fighting. That was that.
Damn.
No.
Yeah, that was crazy. And the nigga just sitting there watching while he about to slide on her and his girlfriend fighting his sister. Crazy.
Child. Well, what would y'all do if you're watching this?
Yeah. So
What
what
would
would
y'all do?
What would y'all do?
I'll still kill that nigga. All right, man. Give me right. Give me right. Give me right. Give me right. Give me right.
Yeah.
Nope. Give me right.
Cocktails with tea.
All right, y'all. We're back. First of all, this is the first cocktail of 2024. Shout out to Intoxicante.
Yeah, shout out to Intoxicante.
Hold on.
Intoxicante.
Hold on.
I couldn't get it out.
Hold on. It was the first cocktail of 2024. This bitch is gone.
Hey yo,
Because we could not
shout
wait.
out to Tyrus for bringing
This
that
shit
fucking
is
small
gone.
ass mason
We
jar
couldn't wait.
with 4 fucking starving
She bought 4
livers
shots.
over
First of
here.
all,
She bought 4 shots of whatever this was.
First of all, no shade to Oren, but I didn't bring that. That's what he put it in. That's what he made it in.
Oh,
Oren,
made
next
it in
time,
there.
give us
Because
2
it's
of them.
that
We love you to
strong.
death.
That's the cue, guys. I think you're missing the point. It's
Thank
that
you.
strong. You don't need a lot.
Thank you so very much.
Y'all talking to CEO and Humble.
Alcoholics.
Well, I'm gonna be go ahead
Alcoholics.
because I'm gonna be honest here.
What?
I don't feel shit at all.
Because you didn't get a lot, and I
Right,
understand
because you
that.
only bought a fucking mason jar.
and that's fine. You're okay.
The fuck we supposed to
'Cause
get any type of kick to the fucking mason
to be
jar?
fair, we haven't had any no advisory punching them in it either. So,
Because motherfuckers ain't coming here spending their fucking money.
anywho, cocktails with tea. Shout out, sponsored by Intoxicante.
Shout out Intoxicante.
All right, every week he gives us a great cocktail. He's been off for a couple weeks because we've been off for a couple weeks, but we're
Yes.
back.
Yes.
2024 is full of cocktails, full of laughs, full of laughter. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
This is called a blood orange margarita. Now, I am a margarita girl because I love tequila.
That's
Tequila.
why it's a
Pour it down my throat.
Hey, yo.
Yo,
Yeah.
pour it down her.
All right, pour it down my throat. Any hole, actually. But
Whoa, wait,
all right,
what?
blood orange margarita.
That's unhealthy.
Let's talk about it.
Ain't it? Damn. I think.
In it, you got 1.5 ounces of tequila,
You're gonna be drunk quick as hell.
0.5 ounces of triple sec. You will. I saw that on the episode Law and Order. You will.
I saw it on 1,000 Ways to Die.
0.5 ounce of lime juice. You have
Okay.
0.5 ounce of agave syrup. And I please recommend people to invest in agave syrup for your alcoholic drinks because it makes it sweeter without all the sugar content, okay?
We got a agave at the crib.
Also, 1 ounce of blood orange syrup. I've never really heard of blood oranges or tasted it.
So that's why I give it the orange color. So what's the flakes? What is that?
You shake and you strain over ice. The flakes is tahine.
Tahini.
Oh, that's why I was so goddamn spicy the first time I
Yes,
Ooh,
tahini.
tahini.
died.
Oh, that's
For those of
different.
y'all that
Is
know
that the
tahine,
cousin of cayenne?
no.
Who the hell is
Well,
cayenne?
it got cayenne.
Cayenne?
Oh.
This nigga try to be fancy. Yes, it is the cousin of tahine. But tahine, that is it. And this goes with my topic today. My topic is really simple, but it's an important question because I ask this. I want to know, y'all, the people on my podcast and Polo here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what you guys' favorite porn categories are. And let me tell you
Oh,
why.
you don't want to know that.
Let me tell
Ooh,
you why.
you are y'all should know mine.
You
Let
don't
me
want to
tell
know
you
that.
why. I was having a conversation You idiot.
We back to the
The
midget.
midgets be getting in, boy. They be having them up on the shower curtains and shit.
I was having
This
a
shit be
conversation
crazy.
with a real sexual connoisseur. One of my homegirls, she's a real deviant.
I was about to say, when were you talking to me? I'm just playing.
No, one of my homegirls, she's a real deviant. Like she does the underground parties. We'll have to talk about that later. But she was telling me these porn categories that I have never fucking heard of. So
Like what?
Yeah, right.
Snowballing is a category. Do y'all know what snowballing is?
I don't know what the hell that is.
What the fuck is that?
So, all right, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Oh,
think I know what it
shit.
is.
Here we go.
Prepare yourself.
It's like
we go.
almost like a tea bag.
No, it is when you ejaculate in your partner's mouth, and she snowballs it back into your mouth, and you snowball it back and forth.
What the? No, that's not snowballing.
That is
What
what
the
it's
fuck
called.
is that?
That's
That's two
snowballing.
comes in
kinda
one,
wild.
two mouths in one cum.
Yeah. So
What'd you say, Sid?
That's kind of wild.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So that was a
That's nasty
category.
as fuck.
Also a category. I hope I don't say this right. I say this right.
Oh, bukkake.
Oh,
Yeah,
bukkake.
I've never heard of that
yeah.
before.
Bukkake, what is that?
When I was younger, I loved
Wow.
bukkake. I ain't gonna hold you. When I was younger, yeah, I've matured
Well,
now.
humble, explain what it is.
Yeah, what the fuck is bukkake?
All right, bukkake is
If it ain't anything with your butt, what the fuck you watching?
no,
it
it's
for?
not. It's not. It's
Oh,
not. It's not.
about to
It's
say, nigga, shit.
It's one girl or sometimes multiple girls
Uh-huh.
and like 30 niggas, like 30 cum shots on their face.
Oh, that's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
and they don't
One
clean it up
girl-
between or nothing. They just let it all go at the
And they
same
just keep
time, and
going.
they just be there.
One girl, 30 niggas.
Yeah, it just be there.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So she was
Yeah.
telling me about all these categories.
I watched a
and
video one time. It was called "One Girl, 28 Loads." I swear to God,
One
Wow.
girl, 28.
That's a lot of noise.
28
That's a
loads,
lot
my
of.
nigga.
Wait. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck do they orchestrate that at one time?
Bro, they all just be in a room,
Big ass circle, just choking
Yeah.
the chicken.
literally.
Choking
Literally.
the chicken. So yeah, so tell me your favorite porn categories. I'll let y'all go. Sid, what's your favorite?
Sid, I know what Sid is.
Oh, you better know your
Nothing.
You don't watch porn?
That's not true at all.
Okay.
I like the women pleasing categories.
Yes, love those.
Selfish.
Oh, that's selfish.
That's selfish.
What
as
about
fuck.
you, Mr. Little
ahead.
People?
That's really
Mine's is midgets and
God.
sexy Latinos.
You are such a New York ass.
Latinos or Latinas?
Latinas or Latinos.
Oh, okay.
No, Latina.
I think he said it right the first time.
Yeah, whatever.
You said,
Oh, Latinas.
With the A, yes.
Oh, the
Feminine.
Because that's
Latinos is the
feminine.
niggas.
It's
Yes.
Oh, Latinas.
And you such a New York ass nigga for that. Like that's some New York ass shit.
Yo, 'cause them
Serious?
shits, yo, when them Spanish
We going
shits,
down the line.
be doing, especially the midgets. I like
So,
the midgets.
I'm going last.
No, we're going down the line.
I'm going last.
Let's
Go
just be
ahead.
even.
Oh, you know
No,
what I'm about to Google? I mean, do Spanish midgets. I'm sorry, why I never did that.
I'm over that. I'm over that.
All right, humble. What's your categories?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Um,
Spanish midget porn.
Just one, right?
Yeah, one or two if you have multiple.
Shit, multiple.
Oh fuck, you're a deviant.
Y'all don't know who y'all talking to.
I can start my own goddamn porn site with all the categories I like.
Wow.
You ever heard of Tasty Blacks? Them motherfuckers
Yes,
got it
I
on
love
lock.
Tasty Blacks. Sorry.
Anyway,
this shit.
Wow, you really got Spanish
Get
midgets.
him from beside me.
yo, speaking of porn, they fucking banned Pornhub in North Carolina. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all legislative niggas. No, it's not. Nigga, I
it's-
tried today. I swear to God, it's not back
It's
open.
banned.
What's back? What's
Again?
banned?
Yeah.
Pornhub.
They never unbanned it.
Oh,
so,
Pornhub is banned?
Yeah, it's banned because the lawmakers in North Carolina decided that they don't want porn.
Look how you fucking this
These
midget.
12-year-olds already figured out how to use VPNs. Y'all niggas ain't doing shit.
I don't watch Pornhub. I'm a tasty black girl myself, so. Look at these categories. They piss me off.
Yo, I want a midget so bad.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to
Please
y'all.
find me a motherfucking midget.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I would love for one day for y'all to explore really the true humble and the true himself, but I can't do that today. So we're just gonna
I
keep
can do
it.
a segment.
We just gonna keep it real vanilla. I like ebony porn.
Oh, you pissed me off. Well, to be fair, wow, I can't believe I'm about to say this because people be watching this shit and people gonna look at me like, ma'am,
And I'm like, teacher.
this is crazy. And this is not something that I would do personally, but I just like to watch it. I like watching double penetration.
Yeah,
I just
Double
like it.
penetration.
yeah,
Two dicks in a pussy?
No,
No.
one dick in each hole.
yeah.
Oh, that's normal.
Yeah, but you know,
In each hole, your butt and your pussy.
I see that all the time.
it is.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Especially on the midgets.
Yeah.
God damn
Okay.
it.
You know what?
What?
Anyway, that's just a category that I like. I also like. It's really normal, but I also like
Fuck you talking about?
Cream pies. That's another favorite.
Oh, that's
Cream
fire.
pie, that's normal.
That is normal. I'm just saying.
I thought you were gonna say like some animal
no.
porn type shit.
Yo.
First of all, no, that's bestiality and that's disgusting.
Oh, that's
but
what I thought you were gonna say.
I'm saying, you missed what I said. I said when I say this, people that watch this and know me are gonna be like, "Wow," because I really don't discuss
it. Okay.
So this is normal. This is not normal for me, but yeah, cream pies. I love cream pies.
That's the one the niggas come in the face.
No, that's facial.
So what's cream pie?
When you come in the pussy and you kind of watch it drip out.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that's normal too.
I like cream pies.
They like the woman they be like, you know how when you try to on the toilet taking a shit, you're like, so they do that to their pussy.
You gotta make everything bad. Like
Yeah,
everything
that
in life,
disgusting.
it just goes
That
bad
just got
when you.
so disgusting.
What? I mean, that's what they do, right? They nigga come like, that's how that shit come back
It's
out.
terrible.
I like cream pies.
How does it come out? How does it come
Not
back
like that.
I'm pretty sure they don't grunt.
I don't think they
and-
strain it.
Yeah,
grunt and
like-
do all
out? So
that.
how the fuck the cum come out then?
Maybe they just
push
push
it
their
out. It's
pelvis out.
pelvic muscles.
Right? They be like,
It don't, you making straining noises and it does not happen like that.
Nobody strains when they come.
I literally just,
no, I say when they put the come out, the woman go,
it does not strain. I'm telling you, like I literally just. Let's go ahead and move on.
Holla at Humble.
Yeah, holla at Humble.
Don't holler at me about shit. I wasn't supposed to be here tonight. Fuck y'all.
Humbly.
What time is it? Humble ain't doing a segment
Humbly,
tonight.
aka
Humbly.
Frederick Douglass.
Humble ain't doing a segment tonight. Thank y'all for watching.
No, we're gonna do this segment. All right, so we got a question to our phone. I tapped into Humble's phone.
She said our phone.
Holla at Humble. The question is, Humble,
What the fuck?
what?
She making this shit up.
I do got a question. I gave him
shit on
a
the
question
main
earlier.
screen.
Yeah, what's the question?
What's your question, Terrence?
Humble.
What?
I don't know. I'm gonna make some shit up. Now I'm on the spot. Go to see it first, and I got a question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Look,
Sid.
this is a question, ladies and gentlemen.
It's my home screen.
Home screen.
I think that's what we're gonna do tonight. Each one of us is gonna ask you a question. Boom. Go see it.
I ain't got no questions to ask.
What do
Find
you
one,
feel
nigga.
like is an acceptable age for your parents to date?
Obviously,
Younger
28.
people.
What's acceptable?
An acceptable age for your parents to date
date?
younger people?
Yeah, like what's the lowest age you would be willing to see your parents date?
When we say
Oh.
parents, how old is the parent?
However old your parents are now.
How old is your parents?
My mom's in her about to be 70.
Okay,
how
so
old- how young?
Shit, nigga,
if she got
69.
a 20-year-old, would you be happy?
Ain't no fucking way. 20-year-old? No.
But black women at 70 be looking good though. so-
Okay.
That's a fact.
No, we're not doing that. I think the youngest, if my mom, I'll give her 60.
That's not young. for
Not the
real.
youngest that you think your mom would date. The youngest that you will be okay with her
That's what
dating.
he's saying.
Not that it
60s.
matters
He's
to
saying
you. I
60.
mean, not that it matters to her
60.
because you the child.
60 is wild because you're a hater. Why she can't get a young buck?
Fuck no.
She might want a 21-year-old.
What about you,
Nah,
Sid?
not happening.
Dad, you gotta call him dad.
Well, my dad is 8 years younger than my mom, so 8-year difference, no more than 10.
That's good. 8 years is good.
And how? Never mind.
If my parents were still here with us, I think my parents would be like 60 now. So I would be okay with 40. I'd be okay with 40, 45.
40. That's a 2
Only
year
because
difference.
That's young
listen,
too for a 60-year-old.
I'd just be like, Mama, you know your parents gotta have a life too. Fuck it. As long as it don't bother me, as long as they treat you good. Now when they not treating you good, then I'm on your ass. But if they treat you good,
That's
hey,
a fucking 20-year difference.
Okay, Humble.
Shit.
My mom 52.
You got a young mama,
My daddy 54.
young parents.
So what if your mom's came in there with a 19-year-old nigga?
No,
Go up a little
Go
bit
up a
more.
little bit.
21.
He's 28.
Oh,
20.
This is a true story.
Huh?
This is a true story.
Who said that?
Oh fuck.
I'm just saying I would probably be
28,
okay.
28 not bad though.
I would have to
That's
be okay.
half her age.
But just imagine that. How would you feel? Your mom's get a 20-year-old or you 20-something and a nigga fucking your mom's.
Cause you 28.
I'm 29.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's
Oh, he
pissing you
1
off.
year young. Oh.
That's why it's pissing you off. Yeah, that's why.
Y'all might as well be besties.
Cause you gotta call
the
the
nigga that's fucking your mom's. You
What
gotta
if he be
say,
like, call me daddy, son?
call me daddy, son.
Oh, that's when all
Y'all-
four of y'all.
you gonna
That's
shoot.
when all four of y'all will be coming to do no advisory at the fucking prison
who's
because I'm
four?
going to jail.
Wait, who's so four of us?
Oh, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
You see how wild it got? It's like it felt your anger.
First of all, Sydney, why did you have to bring that here? I could have just
That
kept
was
going.
the question. I told you to ask.
He be like, look, little nigga, you call me daddy. Go cook me some breakfast.
What if he slap your face like this?
Anything you need,
Hey, boy.
son, I got you.
Hey, boy.
Was that scene in Jody? In reverse. In reverse. It be the reverse role.
Oh my God, it's not funny. In all actuality, though, I think that's why it's probably
Stress.
upset
Look at the big
because
vein.
This ain't even true.
it's not true. If it was me, I would be upset because that nigga younger than me. If they're younger than me, I probably would be upset.
All right, it's true, and I'm pissed the fuck off because, like I told my mama, I can't learn nothing from this nigga. Why you? I can't learn shit from him. If you dating somebody that I can't learn nothing from, what the fuck? What's going on here?
It's really pissing me off now because now I think about it. Because if they go further and they fall in love, get married. Technically, you gotta call him stepdad.
And then this what I told Sydney earlier. This nigga told my mom, talking about, I want to take you to a beach. Bitch, it's January. You ain't slick. Fuck, you want to take her to a beach for in January? You don't want to be seen with my mama?
How old is it, nigga?
28.
He could take her to Jamaica.
His name Keenan.
Oh fuck.
That's worse, right? That nigga named Keenan.
Hey, no,
that nigga named Keenan that's younger than you.
No,
Yo.
podcast. This is my stepdad Keenan. Oh, fuck. And that nigga like just, I'm so proud of you, man.
I'm
Just
so
rubbing
proud of
your
you,
head.
son.
I swear to God, if I ever have to introduce this nigga to somebody else, I'm gonna be like, this my mom people.
This my mom people.
This my mom people.
This
You
kid
feel
folk,
me?
this
Like,
kid folk, this kid folk for real. Y'all
nah, not even kinfolk. Fuck this nigga.
Yo, that's crazy.
So have you
son.
like talked to him?
No, I just found this out today.
Oh wow.
Oh, you just found it out today.
Yeah.
Shout out Mama Stella
Mama Stella got a groove bag.
Yeah, they finna go to
Nah,
Jamaica.
bro, I'll be tight as
Now I gotta go be like, Mom, guess what? We ain't even do podcasts this week. Can you believe it? We wasted our
We
time.
would definitely be outside the jail for real though.
No, yeah, it's no way. It's no way. First, I'm gonna have a long conversation with my moms, and then I'm like, you cannot date this nigga, right? Because I'm about to call this nigga is over. Like, you might as well dead this relationship now. There's no way I can do that.
But here's where me and you differ. I gotta accept the shit.
Why?
That's his mom.
That's my mom.
Yeah.
So-
I can't tell my mom what to do. And if it's your situation
She happy.
and you happy and coming from somebody
I
who's
said it,
dated
she
older
happy.
before, I understand.
Oh hell no! You a great son.
I'm just saying, I'm thinking about in my dumb ass. I'm not being serious at all, friends. So forgive me. But that nigga probably in the group chat like, yeah, son.
right.
That nigga in the group chat, he feel like he is Big Daddy.
He like, yo, my stepson younger than me.
My stepson
older
older
than me.
That's my son for real.
That's
Like,
my son.
And then y'all be taking pictures. Y'all gonna take like group pictures. He gonna send the group chat. Look at my seed.
Yo, look at my seed. Bruh, it's no way, bruh.
Cause you know how young niggas think. You know how young niggas think. You
It's
know how you and
no-
young niggas
And this
do.
a young nigga from Atlanta, so
Oh,
it's like,
yeah, come on
bruh,
now.
what
that
the
group chat probably
fuck?
funny as fuck
It
right
is
now.
no
It's
fucking
funny
way.
as
No
fuck right
fucking
now.
Next
way,
question.
bro.
You got a question?
I ain't got no fucking. That was 3 questions
Yeah,
right
to
there.
be fair, I can't top
yeah,
that one. That
yeah,
was
you
good.
can't. No.
Well, thank y'all for watching, man. We love y'all.
Holla at the Humble. I mean, let me ask this question. Humble, how would you fare in jail after whooping this nigga's ass? Like,
Oh, I have a smile on my face.
it'd be funny. We
What you in for, homie? Beat my mom boyfriend ass.
We gonna
But
look-
it's crazy because y'all don't know Humble. He really would smile.
I know. And then we got to do this podcast outside of Mecklenburg County. Like,
Sheesh.
Bruh, there's no way. There's no way that.
Wow.
Nah, son. I be having because I'm real like blunt at times. And
What was that?
huh?
Nigga almost died.
He's-
I burped. I
he's
burped
like-
this in.
it sounded like Polo for a minute.
I know, right? I burped into that but I'm real blunt at times, so that wouldn't fare well with me. No, that wouldn't fare well. That wouldn't fare well.
We got to jump Lil Keenan.
Yeah, little Keenan.
Lil
Lil'
Keenan.
Keenan.
Wait,
I
hold on,
gotta
yo,
see
Keenan.
Lil'
I think a Cal gonna come the fuck out, his brother.
Lil K. Oh, he probably
KK.
got- they probably gave him a nickname too. He from Atlanta too. He probably got a wild ass nickname. That
The nickname probably Kiki. Hello.
Yo,
Keenan.
Yeah, it's probably AK or something.
AK boy.
that's
He
fucking
gotta
wild.
have a gangsta ass nickname with a name like
Oh
Keenan.
God.
Let's be real.
I ain't
Mom
gonna
said
lie.
he's low key a blurred.
a nerd.
A blurred.
Black nerd.
Damn.
Oh, he a black nerd.
So he really finna be the littest one in the group chat because you know they're all nerds. So he finna
He's
be
like,
the
hey
littest.
guys, guess what?
I got an
my
old one.
stepdad is older than me.
Stepson. Oh,
And and guess what? I get in his mama.
wow.
What? He be like, oh, my stepson, cool. I'm about to be cool, y'all. Riz going up.
It's no way, bro. I don't, yo.
He
Humble,
definitely
you,
the littest one in the group chat right now.
Bruh.
Definitely.
And you know he getting mad points. You know,
Shout out to
you know all the chicks his age like, what? You don't pull that? What?
Crazy.
God, no,
Your
it's no
mama
way.
watch our podcast?
Oh, she do?
Is she happy?
She finna clip this to Lil Keenan. Lil Keenan finna go lit.
Lil Keenan about to go viral. This the viral moment right here.
Hey, Keenan, post us, Keenan.
Hey,
Post
Keenan,
us.
if you see this, just don't pull out the black forces.
Okay,
You know you
post
got
us.
him in the bag.
Cause I ain't gonna. Whoa,
He's a blur. He ain't got no black forces. He got
Whoa,
fucking
Jamal.
skates.
He from Atlanta.
He got skates.
I don't give a fuck.
He got black skates.
The nerds in Atlanta be lit too.
Okay.
So, okay.
Them nerds in Atlanta be real life hood dreadhead
Okay,
niggas.
oh
Like,
God.
You just
Keenan
never
got
know
dreads?
what you get down
I don't know.
Hey,
Oh, we gotta see Keenan.
Yeah, we got to see Keenan.
I don't want to see.
Tell
They need to take Aqua
Yeah,
Valentine's
tell
Day
Mama
pic.
Humble we need to come visit at the little dinner party and stuff. We
And
gonna.
then she gonna talk about, she's talking about, yeah, my friend want to take me to the beach. And then I said, oh, okay, when'd you meet him? She talking about, oh, we done went out a couple times. I said, hold up. So I'm late to the fucking party then.
Ooh.
Y'all done been going out. I'm thinking this is my first
She
time.
didn't tell you for this reason right here.
Yeah,
Yep.
because you be tripping. You be acting like her daddy.
I don't be tripping, but I am her middle child.
If
And I'm the most
Lil
reasonable
Keenan
one.
want to take her to the beach now, you know Lil Keenan, he probably.
In January, Terrace.
Wait,
I
what
just
was
went to
your?
the beach in January.
What was
In
your?
Jamaica.
Oh, this is a local beach.
He trying to take her to Myrtle.
Oh no,
Oh.
no, Keenan. That's how you know he a little nigga for real.
Maybe to him the beach is like the biggest thing.
Oh yeah, he a little nigga for real.
Hey,
Yo,
I wanna
your mom probably
know-
eating that shit up. She eating it up.
What was your initial reaction when she told you his age?
I never cuss her on my mom. I never cuss her on my mom.
would you
I
do
never
that?
cuss around her. I never cuss to her. She said, I said, how old is he?
Uh
And then she goes, she ain't say nothing, right?
huh.
And I was like, he younger than you? And
Uh-huh.
she was like, yeah. I was like, how much younger?
Uh-huh.
She ain't say nothing. I was like, he ain't younger than me. And then she goes, and I literally went, oh, hell nah. I was like, how old is this nigga? And she was like, 28. I was like, Mom, what the hell?
Oh,
28.
Oh
Your poor
shit!
baby going through a crisis.
God damn. Yo, you better watch her around your girl.
damn, that's gonna be your. That's
Keenan
gonna,
has no chance.
That's
I'm-
gonna be
I'm-
your-
he's
Eating around
safe.
your girl.
I'm
Nigga.
saying,
He trying to go
true
for the.
player for real.
He
That's
trying
my
to
nigga
go
for
the
real.
2 for 2. He was like, guys, guess what, guys?
I got his,
I got
my
his girl
stepson's
too, and
girl
his
too.
Well,
mother.
let me tell you something. If that's the case, Keenan better have some fucking money.
Or some bullets.
yeah, he Keenan better know how to shoot for real.
Oh shit!
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh man!
Damn, is your mama happy though?
I have no idea.
You should ask her that.
She's probably happy.
That's all that really matters.
That's
If she
all that
happy,
matters.
she might not be dating for long.
That's what I've
term. It
always
might
told
just
her.
be
That's what I've
fun.
always told her.
There's
Because
no
a couple,
fucking way.
like a couple of her friends, I didn't care for at all. Like, quick story. Why the fuck would you go rob a CVS with my mama in the car?
What?
And then your stupid ass drops your phone in the CVS, and that's how you get caught. You are a fucking idiot. You,
Dumb
sir, are a
ass.
fucking
You're an
idiot.
idiot. You're an idiot for that, sir.
You robbed the CVS with my mom in the car. God rest his soul. He died.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, he
He
died.
got shot while robbing
He-
CVS?
No.
Oh.
No, no,
He
no,
died
no.
natural causes.
He died in jail. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
Oh.
he robbed that CVS.
Uh-huh.
This nigga robbed CVS with my
stabbed
mom in
up.
the car and then dropped his phone. You're an idiot, sir. First of all, if you're going to commit any kind of crime, leave your phone at home.
Right.
Why did the Monopoly don't pass go straight to jail, nigga? That's his dumbass, you dumbass.
God rest his soul. I hope my mom don't see
Flunky
this. She
of the
gonna
day.
kill me.
Your mama gonna kill you. First of all, she gonna kill you way before this.
We like
we
3
gonna
hours
kill
in. She ain't
both
gonna
of us.
watch.
we gonna talk shit about Lil Keenan.
We
Damn.
dragged Lil Keenan
You
through
can't
the
even
dirt.
call, you can't even call him for real because he not he
That's
no
what I told her
husband.
earlier. Terrence, I literally said earlier, I said, Mom, you could at least go get somebody like Unc. Like, you could at least go get a
He not even an
35,
OG.
37-year-old.
To be fair,
I'm like,
he's still a jit. He a jit now. That's your step jit.
But in his mama defense, what did I say earlier? He's older. He's older than her youngest child.
by 2 years.
Damn.
That's
That's
she's
crazy.
practically
That is-
dating her child.
This
That's
story
her
just
child.
gets crazy.
That's her
crazy.
child. She dating
Shout
her
out to Mama
child.
Humble. We love you, child.
Shout out to Mama Humble.
We gotta meet Lil Keenan.
Shout out to Mama
Bring
Humble.
Lil Keenan up
Mama
here next
Humble
week.
getting her groove back. I ain't mad at Mama.
I ain't mad at that. Stella had to get her groove back.
Oh,
What, Winston?
body. Shout out to Tyrone Maxey.
Oh wow.
All right, y'all.
Damn.
This has ran on for a while. We love y'all. We miss
Trying
y'all
to go
so
eat some
much.
fish and some beans.
Yeah, man. You know what it meant. Your boy Seal McLean.
It's your girl Trap C.
Sarah's unscripted.
It's Frederick Douglass, a.k.a. the nigga that got a 28-year-old
Keenan
stepson.
stepson. Keenan C.
Stepdaddy.
Keenan C.
And this is No Advisory Podcast.
Yo,
What if he be like, call me daddy, son? What if his voice deep as fuck?
It's just because I know niggas that he gonna rub you.
my mom talking about he worked for Coca-Cola. I said, no, that nigga sell Coke. You crazy as hell.
Hey, Coca-Cola, they make